Y'all come in, come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. Y'all come in. I ain't gonna hold you all night. Y'all come in, come in, come in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Y'all come in, come in. Make sure y'all tap that like button. Boy, 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 y'all, I got tricked. I got tricked today. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on, slide through. Slide through. I ain't gonna keep y'all all night. But y'all, come in. Come in. And I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all know I tell y'all everything, though. So y'all come on in. A lot of y'all ain't got y'all membership either. Membership ain't for $4. But I see y'all are members on other channels. Now y'all. Now what I say is allegedly I did Mark's D had a caller. He had a caller on his show. I really don't want to just put it on his face. But I did put his title, his the name of his podcast up here because that's where I got it from. I want to get all, respect to get his reaction. I did a reaction on Word on the Street podcast. Now, this morning, if y'all can remember, I'm not gonna be here long now. Y'all come on in. Come on in, people. Come on in now. Now look, y'all, I did a reaction. And what I do to my videos, y'all, I don't care if I fall asleep on them. I go back and I listen to them. You know how you have to go back and listen to your recording. So I go back and I went back and listened. And when I did the reaction this morning, y'all, I said, hold up. Is this the brother? I said, is this a, he sure sound like Shannon, Aunt Shannon. I can pick up on voices, but I said now his brother, her brother, sounds like Shannon, Nazai Harris' auntie. And then I said, but why is he upset? So, y'all, look, I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm gonna tell y'all what I got tricked. I think I got tricked. Let me see. Hold up.
Call from the page plus phone again. That minutes ran out. Minute they what's going on, caller? Who this? Where you calling from? What's going on, caller? Somebody call from the page plus phone again. That minutes. Yo, can you hear me? They listening. When you call, right, turn the device that you're watching the show
I
on
don't know
low.
why it's so low.
Okay, there's not going to be the same time sync in the video and what you're hearing on the phone. Don't try to listen to the show and talk to me and then you're on the phone, all right? What's going on, caller? Who this? Where you calling from?
This is Shannon's brother. My name is Florentino. I just called
Okay.
because I wanted to piggyback off
All right. Okay. She tricked me. You tricked me, Shane. Now I've been having your back, but you tricked me. You said you were for Florentina. Your voice didn't even sound right then. Okay, let's go. Girl, you got me. You got me. Okay, man, let's listen.
from a lot of the stuff that's going on right now or what's being said. Um, is well, first of all, my mother is not.
I feel like a fool. Because when I did this reaction this morning, I just went back and this sound like the auntie. I know you ain't do me like this, auntie. And I did your reaction then. I couldn't understand.
Some woman to be laid out as a monster, first and foremost. There's 7 of us that grew up in a household. We was all raised under a sound roof, a mother who loves and cares and supports
Okay,
each
I
other.
don't want to.
It's nothing that we could not go to her and talk about.
Okay, what I don't want to do is play this whole live. But I gave her the benefit. I gave him. Because you called in and said you were here. But you made me feel like a fool. You tricked me. And if you trick me, Auntie, what else you gonna trick me in? This is not your. I don't believe this your brother now. Now, when you got to this part right here, when you went into your spiritual yelling, hold on, let me see can I find it.
Raging and raise us in a dysfunctional atmosphere. And for Kenya and for Roz and for whoever else feel like my mother, yes, leave her the fuck alone. Let her be. She has
See,
the right to not speak if she chooses not to.
you fooled me, Auntie. Auntie, don't nobody fool Lanita. You tricked me. You tricked me. I really thought when you first started out that it was a boy voice. You use your brother name? Did you really use your brother name? Hey baby. Did you really use your brother name on this man's show? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Motherfucking speak. She is the president, that should be it. She's a concerned ass grandmother that loves her grandchildren, and yes, she won't desire to come back home. If my mother.
Let's see. Oh my gosh. Girl, you tricked me. You pretended to be someone that you're not.
Was so dysfunctional, I don't think the state would allow her to even adopt 2 children out of the fucking system. My mother, yes, she's stern, but she's been like that for years. She's a zero tolerance for bullshit, and everybody know not to bring.
Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If this woman got me like this, I really, when I did this reaction this morning, I really, you know what hurts me? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what hurt me. And this lie told me a whole lot about the person who pretends. Please help them. Because if you hold on, y'all. Let me. I just got put it to this point right here. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Can I move it? If you can pretend to be somebody else, what else have you pretend to be? What else? What else have you thus far pretend that you didn't know or you participated in? March D has a large platform that has many people listening, including me. When I, Shannon, I don't give you the benefit of the doubt. I don't like to do this.
And you say, grandmother, that's your mother, right? So you want to.
Yes, that's my mother. Yes, that is exactly my mother.
Yeah, because as it was relayed to me by a member of the family, is that when she
never know CPS. None of us ever been in the system, bruh. This is what I'm telling you. No, none of us, out of 7 of us, we never been removed. Nobody
I
has
think
ever
what
been.
she see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. We got to be nice to her. Not nice, but we don't need to. We want we want the truth. So what we need to do is don't be. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Oh Jesus.
Day, or however he catch this rape case, or however the scenario plays out about his personal life.
See, she and I spoke on this earlier. She's the only one that said the real person he is identified as. She tricked me. She started out as a man tone of voice. Then she switched it to her voice. She don't realize she went into a woman mode. And then she tried to clarify it, fix it back up and say, well, my sister, she switched it after she said what she had to say in this live to fool a lot of y'all. Because she fooled me. She tricked me, and I don't like to be tricked. But I kept saying when I was doing this live, I said, he is, her brother is identify who Jarvis is. Now I see why my reaction was good, because she this is the person that knows Jarvis. Right now, y'all, we dealing with an individual that gonna need some real help. But I don't judge folks.
I'm sure he did time. I'm sure the girl,
You see that? Bam. Oh my God. You know how you try to give people the benefit of the doubt? You know it sounds just like the auntie, but you try to respect folks who they say they are. She just said he did the time. If the brother was gonna get brothers don't do this. A man ain't got time to get on no social media be doing this. Not what she's doing. I wasn't even thinking earlier. I was just believing who the person said they was. But when I was on the reaction earlier, when the person came in and said, I'm sure he did time, I was like, damn, you the brother, you know about him doing time. And you ain't, and this all you got to do is get on here and curse. Wow, I can't believe this. And then when the brother mentioned, said, I should he spoke on the other the victim in another case. When she first met Jarvis, I said, oh my God, how do the brother know how all of this? Oh Lord, Shannon, you fool me. You tricked me. You
young
tricked.
lady who came forward, her daughter came forward a year ago and said that yes, my mother lied about her age. My dad did his time.
Now, how would a brother know that? Ne- Y'all, only thing, I'm not going to go throughout this whole live right here. I just want this woman to know that to pretend that you are someone that you aren't, it's sickness. Why I'm going to fake? It's sickness. Because why would I fake to call this man's show cussing and fussing? Why would I call his show cussing and fussing and pretending that I'm somebody that I'm not? Why are they pretending in these case, y'all? What else is going on with this person? When I found out I got tricked and it was her,
It was 15 when her and Jarvis met.
my mother was 15 when I thought about how did the brother know all of this? And when she said when she was 15, the girl said her mother was 15. Then I went back to saying, is she trying to say she's 16? Y'all heard my reaction this morning. I said, well, your sister was 16. So Jarvis was messing with your sister and this girl at an early age. And the whole time, this a hurt woman in pain. This girl right here is in pain. She's scared. She's scared. She knows something. When she was in the court, she blamed Jarvis. God, I can't believe this. Shannon, you tricked me. Damn.
He did his time. I don't feel like my motherfucker should have to go and dig up old ass shit on motherfuckers.
I would have never thought her mouth was like that. Especially when she was on the stand. Yeah. No, yeah, listen. I wouldn't have never thought her mouth was that terrible, girl. You got a potty mouth. I wouldn't have never, when she got on that stand, she was talking like, good baby talk. Chopping butts. How many children you got? 5. By who? Chopping butts. And then you on him raising hell. This enough to scare me, not even want me to come home. And then you make me think that your brother is a bad person. See, Shannon, auntie, you blaming everybody but yourself. You blaming everybody but yourself. You don't blame your brother. You put your brother involved, your brother in something he don't even know, that you don't put him on a podcast. You said his name. Florentino, you said his name. He didn't say his name. So that's how you gonna do your brother? That's how you gonna do your niece? That's how you gonna do your kids? Y'all, anybody that do something like this ain't in their right state of mind. So y'all gotta ask yourself, is there any type of mental issues that she has that we don't know about? Because this is not a safe mode. She's hurt, she in pain, she's scared, and she know. Allegedly. And she confused. So she's screaming out, and everybody and their mama know who it is but me. She got me this morning. She got me. She got me.
Is he out here raping and molesting children now? I can't answer that.
You heard what she said? Did you hear what she said he was doing? And of course, if this was the brother, of course you can't answer this. Not one time you mentioned your niece. So she made me think that this. If y'all think this is her brother, y'all let me know. Because she tricked me. I went back and listened to it again. That one thing about me, I don't care nothing about listening to nothing over 1,500 times. I went back right after I did the reaction because I listened to it again. I always have to listen to stuff twice, y'all, to hear it myself. What I said and what the way I said it and the way they said it. That's how come I knew that the girl, when I spoke, said that was Naziah. At first, she did. But when she realized that I was the older lady, she said that she said her real name, Nate. Now, guys, Nate did tell me her name was Nate. This girl right here came on here and said she's her brother. She pretending to be someone that she's not. Oh my God, y'all. This is not good. hear what she said? But it's supposed to be him. If this was this man's niece, he wouldn't be just saying a little bit of what she's saying. The focus is on Nazaria. Nazaria was with your five daddy, your children, daddy. Jarvis, your niece was with that man. That girl have not blamed. She don't blame Nazaria. She ain't blame Jarvis. The people she need to blame, she's not blaming them, y'all. I mean, it's that much hatred in that family. This lady right here, we got to be kind of nice with her because if she, you know what? If she pretended to be her brother right here, don't you know she can? I wonder will she be able to stand trial? She ain't gonna be able to talk like she talked when she did on that pre-trial, y'all. Them folks gonna say, you need to open up your mouth and speak, ma'am. Get into the mic. We cannot hear you. She could lie on her sister. She pretended to be her brother. And then this part when she said, hold on, let me see.
Trying to find my niece so we can bring her ass back home.
Oh my God. Your niece is missing and you talking like that. Just imagine when the Nazaria first went missing. And he did take her home. Let's say like at Jarvis, but did take her home. And the way she forced that word, that A word, I ain't gonna say what she said. The way she forced that A word, they tore her up. If he took her home, they tore her up. Y'all, I'm sorry. That a person like her would never blame her. She'll blame you. She won't blame nobody else. She have not blamed herself yet. She have not blamed herself yet. She have not made a video yet speaking on her and her niece. Your niece missing. Oh.
But I guess within
And then everything else we can deal with after that.
Yeah, I guess it's almost like a reverse search, right?
Everything else we can. What? Girl. I'm going to say boy because she supposed to be the brother. She disguised her voice. Y'all, that's the mental problem. For you to disguise your voice and you send in the chat. And you came on earlier on this same show and spoke. But then you came back speaking like the brother, y'all. What's going on here? This is the stress. She's stressed out. She don't know what to do. Wow, I can't believe I got tricked.
By inserting him into the conversation, I mean, he's part of the conversation. In regards to, I mean, as far as the court of public opinion is concerned. So that's what.
Let her talk, Marcy. Don't you talk. You be quiet. Let her talk.
In the search, right?
Let these people talk.
The 500 people that's watching this live right now will be boots on the ground right now at 1:36 in the morning. Even though it is that important to us, right?
See, y'all podcasts gotta let the people talk.
Right now, and doing what we can in the space that we're in to try to develop some answers.
Let her talk.
You know, I agree with you, and I agree with Shannon and everybody else when they say that, you know, finding her is the main concern. But at the end of the day, these components that we are
See, you need to be quiet and let her talk.
help us to be proactive
Let
in the
him
future,
talk.
whether it be within this family with this girl, when we find her, or in other people's
I can't
families.
believe, I
That's
can't
that's
believe,
I guess
I can't believe I got tricked.
what the conversation is about. But I mean, I appreciate you, voicing your
And it's telling me a
opinions
whole lot
on your side of things.
about this
That's
person.
what this platform is about. That's why I open the phone line and allow everybody from each side of the
But
fence
if
to
she
come to the
did
table.
something, it's a reason. I got something to ask y'all. Something when we finish with this. I got to ask y'all something. I might have to
I
ask you before I
appreciate you,
forget.
sharing your feelings with us tonight.
I'm sitting here looking at motherfuckers saying, well, why are you so angry? I'm angry because of the fact is that it's a little girl that's missing. But y'all so worried about some.
It's a little girl. See, you the brother. You called in and said you was the brother, and you getting upset with what the people asking you in the audience. You thought a lot of them women already knew who you were. I didn't. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. I thought you was the brother since you said you was the brother. So the people asking you why you upset as the brother. Because you call in as the brother, not as Auntie Shannon. That's why they saying that, because I said that in my reaction earlier. I said, why is he upset? And then you just call your own niece a little girl that's missing? She's a little girl that's missing? Your niece? That's how you identify her? But y'all so worried about focusing. I mean, oh my God, this girl don't trick me. Lord have mercy. That's why I couldn't figure my reaction out. I said, well, he sound like her. Like he know. I thought he didn't know about his sister this and his sister that. But then I said, this person, no, this, no. I thought the boy, when she started out at the brother, I I was like, well, he sound like he know all about her business. And the whole time it was her. It was her. She said, oh, y'all supposed to be focused on the little girl. God dog, man. On the little girl.
What my mother, as a grandmother, what she should be doing. Y'all been trying to come for her ever since this whole motherfucking thing even had jumped.
Ain't nobody said nothing in his life. Nobody said nothing in his life about the grandmama. They spoke about you, Shannon, since you tricked me. They spoke on you, sweetie. They didn't speak on your mother. I'm be honest with you. I sit here and I react on this live, and they didn't speak on your mother. Wow. This girl is upset, y'all. I wonder when she gonna fall out. See, when she started talking like that, I thought it was, like I said, I'm on the key saying I thought it was a brother. This him is telling me that she'll do anything to her sister. She'll do anything to her kids. She'll blame anyone. She blaming everybody but herself. Wow, man, it's scary.
What the fuck off?
Wow.
She's not that type of woman to sit back and allow and to condone.
Why are you talking about your mother instead of talking about your niece? See, she shouldn't have never tricked. I ain't never seen nobody do nothing like this, y'all. This is bipolar. I ain't never heard nobody. I ain't never seen nobody do nothing like this. She's a dangerous person. She is. Cause she's switching up. She called in as her brother. Only person she spoke on here is her mama. She heard. I'm tell you this. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I'm just gonna say this. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna go. This person is guilty. Allegedly. She's to herself. She's guilty. She's saying things The reason why she keeps saying her mother, my mother, she hurt her mother. She's apologizing without saying apology to her mother on the internet. Y'all get what she doing? See, Auntie Shannon just used reverse psychology. I'm gonna apologize to the world what I took my mother through. My mother is a good mother. She's scared of it. Just sound like it. Then too, and that may need to be watch herself while she's sleeping that night. If she's still there with her. Anytime somebody's speaking out like this, y'all, she don't say it her. How many times have she mentioned her mother? How many times have she started the conversation over and over saying her mother? My mother, this, my... She don't hurt her mother. She don't lost her kids. She don't lost the baby daddy. She don't lost her... She failed her niece. Y'all, she don't lost the important people of her life. Oh, man. And I thought it was the brother for real. She tricked me. She's still talking about her mother. She's trying to get on the internet and apologize to her mother, pretending to be her brother. And y'all ain't think nothing wrong with that. That mind ain't right, y'all. That mind ain't right when somebody do something like that. I want her to get help.
I'm sorry to have to say that.
See?
She's a better woman than that to allow somebody to touch her.
Still talking about her mama, but she's supposed to be the brother. She feel she want her mama and she want her family to think that what she took her mama through, her mom adopted Naziah. She blaming Naziah for going missing. Or whatever, she blaming Naziah. But she's apologizing to her mama in front of us, pretending to be her brother. That ain't good, y'all.
Her grandchildren and think they just gonna get away with it. I have sat back and I have listened to this live yesterday and today. They talking about something. My older sister was in a crack house at 11 years old. She was pregnant. Drugs and shit can come later on down the line until she got much older. Like my older sister, Kenyatta. I'm not going to call her lady, and I'm not going to call her Chantel. I'm going to call her by her government name, Kenyatta. Kenyatta was...
Now she don't went from this when I said he sounded like his sister. Now she don't move into Shannon mode and without knowing that she went into Shannon mode. Boy, man, wow. I wonder how her sister feel about being around her. I see why that boy I see why that man who her sister will don't want her around him. Cause that girl right there, what she doing now, pretending to be her brother, can flip on all of them. And her sister better watch her back. Cause anytime somebody wanna be like you, wish they was like you, and she can flip like, well, you introduced me to her. Her sister better be careful. I don't know why. It just something that came through my mind, y'all. Her sister need to be careful. Because her sister is going through something to get on here and pretend to be somebody that she's not. She reaching out with that. She seem like to me she's reaching out, but she's so big. Have you ever seen somebody who don't want to listen to nobody? Who are big headed? Who are in denial and who don't really like themselves no more. See, she don't got back into them. I don't like myself no more. I don't lost my kids. I had the man that I had the kids by. I don't brought them to my mama house. And I put the police all in my mama house. Now my niece missing. Now my man locked up. My children, baby daddy locked up. I ain't got nothing. I'm back down to the thin line. I ain't got nothing no more. A person like this, y'all got to watch him and gonna need help. Cause you don't know when she gonna flip. You don't know.
In the crack house. When she gave birth to both of her children, she was way much older than what she is. Talking about something, she was in the crack house at 11 years old. She was never in the motherfucking crack house at no 11 years old. Yes, my sister is going through some troubles right now in her life. But
your sister's going through some trouble in her life right now, as well as you. You too. But you still don't stay in the brother mode now. You in Shannon mode now, auntie. You in auntie mode now. You auntie Shannon now. You don't forget. But watch how she switched. See, y'all heard of Dr. Jekyll must have had. Dr. Jekyll with people were one way and then turned to be the other way. That had incredible hope was.
who don't? Who don't have motherfucking troubles?
Uh-oh.
Everybody always got an opinion about something. But I guarantee you, if everybody on this motherfucking line look in their own motherfucking closets, I guarantee you, if you push them rusty, dusty ass clothes to the motherfucking side, I guarantee you, everybody on this motherfucking line will find something that they gotta deal with in their life.
She hurting, y'all. She hurting her what happened to her. She hurting her situation and the mistakes that she making. She's hurting. But why come on the show and pretend that you your brother? If you come on here and pretend that you're your brother, you can do a lot of stuff because you had me fooled. But then you didn't fool me when I went back and listened to the live. Just imagine if I was on the jury and I kept keep listening to you. What my decision came back different about you. I look at you different and I try to give you the benefit of the doubt, but some tell me that mentally something else going on with you. I don't know. What is it that you doing?
So stop coming for my family like we some motherfucking monsters.
Hey, Jason.
And we condone this bullshit. Because nobody ain't condoning no rape. Ain't nobody condoning
Didn't nobody call nobody in your family a monster. That's what the judge said, that your baby daddy was a monster. We ain't say your baby daddy was a monster. The judge the only one called that man a monster. And there you go to that. There's nobody ain't condoning no aura. You the only one called that man what he did, what he is. You the only one that spoke out and said what that man did to that girl. You spoke. She fussing at the. She taking her anger out on everybody. Now she's speaking on the judge. The judge called it out. We ain't called it out. The judge called it out. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't trust her. I don't trust.
Pedophiles and molesters touching children. I wasn't gonna even say nothing, but I couldn't even hold my fucking mule because this whole fucking life has.
I wasn't gonna even say. Why you ain't just calling in to be yourself? I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna sit back and like your brother ain't even got time to be. Y'all brother ain't gonna speak out, cause y'all brother know y'all better than y'all know yourself. Your brother's not gonna speak. Brothers don't get in nothing when they already know that you're guilty. Brothers don't interfere in nothing when they know you wrong. Your brother, this when you went into Shannon mode made me thought when I did the reaction early that this is this Shannon. I said, well, what? And I said, but no, it's supposed to be the brother. Okay.
Pissed me off since 9:30. I can't sit back no more and hold my fucking tongue in this bullshit. Especially when it comes to my mother.
See, there she go.
Because we're not made out to be sick individuals.
Wow.
Nobody is covering up anything. Ain't nobody lying about anything. Ain't nobody telling the kids to not say this and not say that.
Now she's saying that, um, don't forget, she don't forgot that she's supposed to be the brother. And she said, ain't nobody telling the kids not to say, don't no brother talk like this now, y'all. You tricked me, Shannon. Nobody telling the kid. I just told y'all who I told y'all just 5 minutes ago. Who did this girl lose in her life? She lost her grandmama, her mother, cause she about to lose her mother. Cause she had the police all in her mom. She got mom all on the news, and she took the mama granddaughter. She ain't spoke. She's supposed to be the brother on talking, and he ain't spoke nothing about Naziah. Only thing she said was Naziah. He said, I'm gonna say he, cause she said he that she need to bring her A home. Oh my God! Now she speaks. She don't allow she don't allow everything that she had. When y'all took them children from her, that was the end of her world. They got to be careful with that. She can't be sleeping good. Right now, she can't. I don't care. When she was in that car with her sister, she still didn't even look right. That girl got so much on her mind, her sister better be careful. Her sister better be careful, y'all. And if they just stick together like that, y'all got to watch both of them. No telling what they'll do. She don't start. It's almost she don't start. She don't lost everything that she had. When she had them children, that girl would show her teeth every day. Now it's nothing. And she's sending, allegedly sending Jarvis money too. Mm.
Covering up shit. Ain't nobody telling the kids nothing.
Yeah, y'all telling them kids
If
something.
Shannon says she don't know, then she don't motherfucking know.
Mm.
I don't feel like motherfuckers should be interrogated about a situation that really is out of her fucking hands at this point. Let the Lord deal with Jarvis' ass. Let them question him. That's why his ass is down there.
Let the Lord deal with Jarvis. That's why he hit the hand down there, locked up. Whoo, Lord have mercy, right, man. Let the Lord. Why the devil can't deal with him?
The fuck up at this point.
Why? Ooh.
But if it is, and if he did do
But you know what, y'all? Listen to her voice, y'all. This is a reaction channel. You hear that girl voice? Listen, you hear her voice?
then yes, he needs to be convicted about the shit.
Why?
I'm not gonna sit up here and say that he don't need to be convicted. Yes, he needs to be convicted, and the Lord needs to deal with him accordingly.
What I tell y'all about this situation right here? She's spiritual. If she gonna have any children, she got to have it from the same man. That's what they told her. In order to get her kids, she thinks she's gonna get it back, but they'll never go back. She ain't gonna never get her kid. I'm sorry to say that. She's not gonna get them kids back. To talk like she's trying to pretend to be the brother, and she talking the way she talking. I didn't think that girl talked like this, y'all. She don't, the way she cussing and fussing like that. God, to be more careful. I hate for Jarvis would have took me home that night. If Jarvis had took that girl home, the way she talking, I thought the way she talked on the in court was not this. This and the way she talking now, whoa. But she don't want us to know that she's that way. So she pretends to be her brother, somebody that she's not. Jesus. Oh my God.
But from what my knowledge is, none of my nieces and nephews ever been touched. And I don't think Jarvis is that fucking sick in the brain to fuck with his own kids.
What? Y'all, don't pay me no mind. Whoa. Girl, God, why you doing your brother like this? Why you doing your brother like this? He's sick in the brain. No, you don't think he's sick in the brain to do this? Why? Why you don't think? Why she don't think that, y'all? Why she don't think that he'll do it on? He wouldn't do it on. Who, Lord, help me, Jesus, help me, help me, Jesus, help me, Lord. I'm calling on you now, Jesus. She don't fool me.
It's for my sister. I'm begging her up at this point.
Listen, now see how her mind is, y'all. Ain't that a different kind of? Ain't that bipolar? A personality. Is it a personality thing? She don't went back to being the brother after saying what she had to say. She said, it's and for my sister, I'm begging her. Now she don't went back. She got a personality problem. Now she want to be this. Now she just realized she uses her brother name. This girl used her brother name to speak out on Jarvis and her mama. And cuss her niece out. She used her brother name to say what she had to say. What do that say about a person, y'all? What do that say about a person that do stuff like this?
Yeah, she probably was on here and she was talking about listening to her.
You hear that? Then I just told y'all earlier. Now she was on here. Shannon was on here earlier. The auntie was on here earlier. Then she came back and asked them, oh my God. And she acting like she the brother. Oh my, that's a personality disorder. That's a personality disorder. If you know how to twist back into being who you supposed to be acting like, and you remember that, you got personality problem. Talking about she was probably on here. You the girl, you the sister who was you was on here just about 5 minutes ago on the live. She was on here. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I don't believe it.
She came on here. Yeah, she probably was a little shook up. She probably is tearing up about this shit. But who the
You hear her? Girl, I watched that pre-trial, and Auntie, you didn't sound like this. I would have never thought you had a potty mouth. I would have never thought that you were this an angry woman like this. I would have never thought that you would have been talking to your niece the way you talked about your niece. It's really, this is, What they gonna do about this? Nothing. Oh my God. If Jarvis get out, y'all. We don't know which way it can turn. But if he get out, she gonna start a new life over with new children. You gotta remember, she's still young. She's still young. And then Desire got a birthday coming up. I ain't talking about what Roxy gonna do. I'm talking about I wanna see what the aunties gonna do. Partners in crime. I'm gonna see what they gonna do about their niece's birthday. September will be here before you know it. August knocking on the door in a few minutes.
Fuck you can say that she don't have feelings, or she's not feeling some type of way about the situation.
You see that? See that? See? See? She put the word feeling. I told y'all this is how she feels. She is expressing to y'all how she feel about the whole thing, but she came in as her brother. She came in early on this same live and as herself. Then she came in to speak and clear her, tried to apologize, but not apologizing. She putting her feelings. She trying to tell y'all that she do have feelings. She don't know how to express herself, y'all. She don't know how to. And this is not bashing. I'm just personality. I hear a personality problem. I hear a lot of issues going on. I'm not talking about helping her, cause she don't know this. Cause she don't know how to express herself. Maybe she ain't never expressed herself like this when something ever happened to her before. But she hurting on the inside. And she don't want y'all to know that as in Shannon's voice. She tricked me. Dang, man. But why she had to trick me, though? Why she had to be her brother? Why is she accusing her brother? Why is she using her? Oh, my God. I don't forget what that called. I forgot. When you use somebody else, your brother, your uh, brother, your sister name. And, wow, this is scary.
Wait, because her baby daddy is mixed and tangled all up in this bullshit.
Daddy is mixed and tangled. The daddy tangled. I think she mad. She big mad, but she blaming y'all. She blaming y'all. She can't be mad at him because she felt sorry for him. Because he did tell her what had happened. Now that she got the lost some children, that's where that pain come in at right there. They took what you love away.
I feel like people are coming from my family, and I feel like
Ain't nobody coming from your family. Shannon, why you say that? You came for your family. You came for your family. We ain't did nothing. It's the way. See what tripping me out, y'all. She's on the internet. She was on the internet talking to Mr. On Marc's Deep podcast. She came in as with her other friend with another guy, and then she turned around and tried to come in as being a brother, being that this supposed to be her brother talk. Ain't nobody coming at your family. What family? Ain't nobody said we coming for Naziah. Cause you ain't said nothing about Naziah since I been here. You ain't said nothing about Naziah. You look for Naziah. You should have got out the bed and went up there to that shop. How about that?
motherfuckers need to stop. If you're not not gonna be a help to the problem, trying to help find this girl.
No, ain't nobody gonna be no help to your problem. Not I said the rabbit. No, baby. Ain't nobody gonna be help to your problem. That's your problem. That ain't our problem. That's your problem, but we gonna stay on your ass until we get Natalia. Till y'all tell us what y'all did to that girl. And you ought to be on, in your mind, you should be on, in your mind, you should, I bet I'm so glad I ain't got to lick her, shake her butt doing no TikTok. Talking about help find this girl. She ain't even talking about her own niece, right? Help find this girl. Help find the little girl. She ain't said not one time, help me find my niece. Help find my niece. Like, she ain't said, I love my niece. Please help me find my niece, y'all. I don't say, I hear angry. Just imagine Jarvis had took Naziah home that day, y'all. Jesus.
I'ma just respectfully ask you to shut the fuck up.
What?
Shut the fuck up, mind your own business, and pretend like shit not motherfucking happened.
What? Good. The prosecutor and the defendant. Oh, the defense team heard you say that. Mind your business and pretend like I didn't nothing happen. When it comes down to kids, it's everybody be a little girl.
I don't know if we can pretend like it ain't happening.
That's right. Thank you, Marcy. How you gonna pretend like something ain't happened? Thank you. How are you gonna pretend like that girl ain't missing? That it didn't happen? This girl scared, y'all. They ain't even checked that basement. Them police should have checked that base. Only reason why allegedly she didn't call the police that night is because Naziah was in that basement. Allegedly. She was in that basement. If they had a call the police that night, they would have went downstairs and checked that basement. Think about it, y'all. No telling what, hey, no telling how they were moving in the middle of the night. On the 9th. Allegedly. The reason why Auntie Shannon didn't answer her phone. Remember he called her? That could have been them to think. I don't trust them now. I don't trust.
Just say it. Just don't pretend like this motherfucking happening. Because everybody want to focus on what motherfuckers should or shouldn't be doing. We
What?
doing what we can do. We getting out, we passing out flyers, we knocking on doors, we asking motherfuckers, have you seen this little girl? We doing our homework.
Why she keep calling her a little girl, y'all? It's like, we ain't looking for nobody no kin to her. Do she acknowledge her niece? Since they don't acknowledge their sister, why do they acknowledge their niece? Do they claim their niece? This is something to think about. Do they claim Naziah? Do they acknowledge Naziah? Because she don't call her little girl too many times.
Family that cares about our loved ones.
Y'all, the family that cares about your loved one. Lord have mercy, Jesus, girl. You gonna make me get up here and dance in a minute.
And as Naziah's uncle, I'm going to stand firmly and I'm going to bag my mother up. I'm going to bag my family up.
You know why? Now look, she bringing up names to y'all. She brought up the uncle name. Oh my God, it's so much guilt in this mother sucker. Why she bring the uncle name? Is the uncle involved? Is the uncle involved? I'm just asking a question. She brought the uncle name up. We don't know her uncle. She said she gonna bag her family up. But she don't forgot she supposed to be the brother on here. Did y'all hear what she just said? I'm gonna take up for my family, but I ain't taking up for Nazaria. I'm gonna take up for my uncle. If the uncle involved, who all involved in this, y'all? Because allegedly she could have been still in that house. They didn't check the house. She brought up the uncle name. She said she was gonna defend her uncle. Wow. Shannon, I don't think you should have pretended that you were you tricked me. You shouldn't have pretended that you were your brother. Cause you don't say a mouthful of stuff. But you ain't talk like this in the court.
Because we doing what the fuck we can do.
And you don't.
If a motherfucker don't like that, well, too goddamn bad.
Just imagine, y'all, the way that cussing. She don't cuss through the whole, supposed to be the brother, but she don't cuss through the whole podcast. She don't cuss through the whole entire podcast. Just imagine if Jarvis Butts brought that girl home that night and they went down in the basement. Just imagine what could have happened to her in that basement. Or in the other house. Just imagine, y'all. With that woman that angry right there, just imagine that girl had a Jarvis took that girl home. And then he went to the hotel. Because he know he was wrong. That why, oh my God. Oh my God.
Each and every last one of our motherfucking asses.
Oh my gosh.
That's all I got to say. Y'all have a good night.
Y'all. All I got to say, y'all, she tricked me. She tricked me, y'all. But when she got on that stand, that girl personality changed. Man, I don't believe this shit. Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. I wish I can find her. I wish I can find her. And let her hear how nice she talk. She talking so sweet. She talking so sweet on the stand. I felt sorry for her. I thought y'all getting Shannon a hard time. Damn. Shannon tricked me. Shannon always told me I was too nice. You're too nice, Mom. Hold on, y'all. I just wanted to let y'all hear this voice. I just want y'all to hear this. Hold on for a second. I just want y'all to hear her voice. How she tricked me. Cause cause we don't know her. She tricked the hell out of me. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Let's see, can I find her? Ooh, wait. That conscious eating that poor baby up. I'm taking them, come on. Oh, Lord have mercy. Gee, I see the mama. I didn't want to hear her. Ooh, you did your mama wrong. You did your mama wrong. Did Messiah Harris wrong. You did your children wrong. Here she go. I just want y'all to hear that voice. Now, I would have never thought, y'all. I don't gave this girl, and y'all know that I don't gave her benefit of the doubt. And look how she thought. Why look. This supposed to be the girl that probably act like she was the uncle.
Whose birthday is on or around September 26th?
That's my oldest, I'm sorry, my fourth oldest birthday.
Do you recall a birthday party on September 26th of 2022?
Yes.
And was Jarvis there?
No.
Okay. And that would have been his son's birthday party?
Yes.
Were there ever times that you would text Jarvis off a text now number?
The only time I would text Jarvis off the text now number is my phone is off. Other than that, no.
Mm-mm. Oh my God. If that prosecutor know you can cuss good, if that prosecutor know you got a potty mouth, wait, she'll turn around and start praying.
The numbers that you would text Jarvis from?
Yes.
Okay. And does a 586-510-5161 sound familiar?
Yes.
What number is that?
That used to be my old number.
See how low she talking? They don't even sound like the girl said, eh, beep, 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 beep. I'm going to tell y'all something. God, it's strange how what goes around come back around. What you did to somebody else came back to you. I can't believe
That was
this.
the number before this number.
Before
And
5
she,
and 10 number?
Correct.
Okay.
and she talking so sweet. Oh my God.
What number did you have for Jarvis Bucks?
The 313
Wow.
8719.
See how she talking like a baby?
It was a funny looking area code. The area code was a 231.
You know Naziah area code number. I'm not right here for you for this, Shannon. I'm right here because you pretended to be this girl on lost everything. It's almost like being rich and then you're poor. She up on that live we just finished watching. She's guilty. She upset that she hurt her mom. She gonna lose her sister. Family don't want her around. Cause now she's shamed. She feels shame, embarrassed. She don't lost her children. She don't like she mom ain't got nothing to do with her. And her man locked up. And that's the only one she gonna love.
Do you recall those messages? Did you send any of those messages to Jarvis Bucks?
No.
Okay. And do you know, there's a phone number here that's highlighted. Whose phone number do you know that to be?
Jarvis Bucks.
Okay. You don't recall ever sending any of those messages?
No.
Okay. Now I want to direct you to...
See, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm about to let y'all go. Look, y'all, what tripping me out is I can't believe nothing she said. I can't. When you don't lie to me, when you lie to me and I gave you the benefit of the doubt, I don't have nothing to do with you. I don't. I don't have nothing to do with Shannon. Shannon lied. Shannon when and that's why that story about Naziah called her from that school. and ask her where them streets was. I don't believe that. I believe something else happened. I don't believe right now to get on. When I did that reaction on her earlier, when I did that reaction, I'm feeling a whole different spirit about this young lady. I'm feeling a whole different spirit about this young lady. If she pretend to be somebody else, what else would she lie about? Wow. She tricked me. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Shannon, you tricked me. You tricked me. Now you sitting in that chair looking like jobs not all tucked in. Wow, how much? Mm-mm-mm.